So what got you? What got you out of that state? What was it that got you? You know what I'm saying? Cause you're here now. So what was the next step like?
I ain't never been a quitter, like never. So just the thought of like completely losing, like I can take an L, but just all the way just losing in life, I could never, like, okay, I got a big fear of being homeless and people seeing me, like embarrassed. Like I've been homeless before, but people didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hiding it. I hide it, and I can hide it well. But I got the biggest fear of my life is somebody seeing me and be like, damn, Dan, man, you was funny, you had all this going for yourself, what happened? That's like the biggest fear, because I've ran into people that I've worked with and be like, dog, yeah, all right, but you know, I don't say nothing bad, I still act as if we still cool, you know? Like I act like you ain't even on crack. I know you on crack, but I still like, hey, yeah, you know, we still cool. But that's just a big fear of mine, so like that's like the number one fear. So that's one thing that always kept me going, because I never wanted to be embarrassed. So as crazy as that may sound, like, you're not gonna sit there and point at me and laugh at me for being all messed up. So in that, and plus, like, I love the shit out of my kids. I'm not gonna stop. So like, them growing up without me, no, I couldn't even let that happen, because I knew I would figure it out. Because I always figure it out eventually. But it just, at that point, it was just so much. Ooh, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what kind of kept me pushing, my kids and just the fear of being embarrassed.
So how long did you stay in? You stayed in Hot Springs.
I stayed in Hot Springs like, another 3 years. But it was on and off, because I moved back home, and you know, because if I get homeless and can't take it, let me move back home for a couple months, give me another job in Hot Springs, because I kind of fell in love with the city a little bit. Okay. Hot Springs, so.
So I know this last time you had went to Fayetteville and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? How was it staying in Fayetteville?
I hate Fayetteville. I love to party in Fayetteville. I don't like to party. I used to love to party in Fayetteville. I still would go kick it in Fayetteville, but I hate living in Fayetteville.
Why you hate living in Fayetteville, man? Why you got so much resentment against Fayetteville, man? What's it?
Fayetteville is too freaking fast. I'm a slow person, not mentally, but I like my life to go.
From the country.
Yeah, I'm a country dude. It's too much going on. It's too much going on in Fayetteville for me. Like, too much unnecessary stuff also going on. Like, some stuff that's going on in Fayetteville don't even have to be going on. It's just unnecessary. Like, it's just, I don't like it. I do not like it. And it's still a little racist.
So once you came back from Fayetteville, how long did you stay in Fayetteville?
I think like 6 months.
Like 6 months.
Yeah, got the fuck up out of there.
And you came back down here and everything like that. So like, what made you move back down here?
Oh. What's the timer on, man? Can we get a little deep?
Oh yeah, most definitely. How are you?
Yeah, man, I was homeless. And I was depressed. I was hurting. I had lost my friends. I didn't have nobody to talk to, nobody to run to. Hell, I was even heartbroken from a female. So I'm broke, bad off mentally. Yeah, that's why I came home. It was just such a bad experience. I did some things that I'm not proud of doing, but I'm proud that I did it, because I'm really a smooth mamma jamma. But like, nah, it's just, Fayetteville, it taught me a lot of life lessons. It taught me a lot of great life lessons, but in the process of teaching me those life lessons, it burnt up a lot of friendships, and I lost a lot of good friends. Not to death or to nothing. It's just like growing up and growing apart. So I love Fayetteville for everything it taught me, but I hate it because of the lessons that it had to teach me. But I'm glad I learned the lessons, if that makes sense. Like, grateful for every lesson, but I hate that I had to go through them. If that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot what the question was, to be honest. I just got to talking for a second, because that was some real shit.
Man.